Hello fellow YouTubers, this is Derek Duct Tape Man here. First I'd like to say thank you for going to my channel and watch my videos. In this video here I'm going to end my series on the game of chess by playing a game of chess against an opponent. So actually I'm going to be playing against a computer chess master. I bought about a few months ago a game component. It has like 100,000 different games on it. One of them is Chess Master. So I'll actually be playing against the chess master, but for fun, here's what I'm really going to be playing against. Right here he is. This guy here. Since it's an inanimate object, the chess master is going to direct his moves. So here he is. Like I said, I'm not going to be thinking too much about my moves here, because I want this game to go quickly, which I'm probably going to lose, because it's actually going to be a computer. And these computers are smart. They can be programmed to do anything, so I'll be playing against a computer. But I'll actually be playing this guy for fun, though, even though he's an inanimate object. Show you the board right here. Right here is the board. So I have the pawns, the rook, knight, bishop, queen, king, all the way around, both black and white. So let's get started. Here's the board one more time, and here's my opponent being controlled by a computer. Since he's an inanimate object, a computer's gonna use his moves, like I said. So like I said, I'm not gonna think through this move, so I'm gonna go quickly. It's probably gonna cause me to lose, but so let's get started. Right here is the board. We both did a typical open response by moving our pawn in front of the king 2 spaces. Very typical in the game of chess. I moved my knight. In a way, it's a surprise move that he moved his queen. So this is the board right here. I move my bishop, and he moved a pawn. So it's another move in the opening. I castled, and he moved his queen. This is the position now. I moved my pawn up, and he moved his pawn next to his pawn to attack my pawn. So I have to take him. I use my pawn to take his pawn, but he uses his queen to take my pawn. And now this is the position we have. I moved my pawn up, and he moved his queen. I moved my pawn to attack his queen, and he moved his queen. So there's position now. I used my knight to attack his queen. Now he moved his queen back. We both move our bishops. And now this is what the board looks like now. Not sure what the computer is planning on using his queen for. But I moved my knight to attack his queen, and he moved his queen. Attacked my knight. Like I said, I wasn't thinking when doing this video. I moved my pawn up. What I should have done was taken his pawn, but he has a bishop now moved to protect it. I moved my knight to take his pawn, but in a very interesting move, he chose to use his bishop to attack my knight. I can actually move his bishop in front of my knight. So there's position. I moved my rook behind the bishop out of the way, so then he put his bishop right next to my rook. I moved my rook out of the way, get out of the attack, and he moved his bishop. So there's the pieces now. So I moved my knight, and he moved his queen, as you can see here. I moved his rook to attack the bishop, which I'm not planning on taking right now. But then he moved his king in a surprise little move here. Right there is another move. The queen is more mobile now. Black's queen. So I have to get her out of the way. So I moved my rook to attack the queen. And the queen took my pawn. And I also like to add that every piece is protected by the queen, so queen's probably not going to take any piece. Not right now. I move my bishop to attack the queen, and the queen got herself out of the way. Now next to the king. I went after the queen, but it's a surprising move in a way. The queen's going to take the bishop took my rook. So I'm still attacking the queen, so I'm going to take the queen and probably still lose a knight. I traded the queen for a rook. So now these are pieces though. Looks like I'm going to lose my knight either way. That's okay. Try to do minimal damage here. Try to get my knight out of the way. But my surprising move now that the knight's attacking. So he's going to lose a knight now. We're probably going to swap knights. Okay. I'll swap him knights. What I thought the computer did, I took his knight and he took my knight to the bishop. So we swapped knights. Now this is the board now. I moved my queen up, see if I can take the rook, but moved his pawn, which I expected that. Now it looks like we're going to swap bishops. So I used my bishop, take his bishop, put him in check. And to remove the check, he took my bishop. So these are my moves now. This is the position now. Here are the pieces that are captured. Let's see how he's doing. He's still smiling. He thinks he's winning. Okay. So, back to the game. I don't know if I showed you, but I moved my king over the corner. And he responded by moving his king back. The back row. I moved my king up. Check the king. And he moved his king. I moved my knight to check the king. And he used his pawn to take. So, there's position. Not a good move, not to think about it. I moved my queen up to check the king, and he moved his king back. I don't think I should have done that. I moved my bishop, and he moved his rook. So he can't move his bishop, or I'll take him in mate. No one to be mate. But so let's see how this goes. I moved my bishop, and he moved his rook back. I moved my pawn back. And he moved his pawn to get attacked by bishop. Not sure if that was a good idea, but I moved my pawn up to allow him to take my bishop. Let's see how this goes. This might backfire. I took his pawn. Now he moved his knight in front of the king. I moved my king to attack the knight. But then he moves his king back. Interesting move. I moved my queen to check the king. Then he moved his king back to protect the bishop. The rook. Not sure what I'm going to do now. I checked the king again. Now he moved his king back. Trying to figure this out here. So I moved my king back, my queen over to check the king, and he did the same thing. So I moved my queen over. I think that's three moves. 3 positions repeated 3 times. So this game's a draw. So neither me or him wins. We drawed. It's a draw. So that's probably be going over and over again. That's why the rules are like that. So that prevents the game from getting boring. So I didn't lose, and neither did he. And we didn't. None of us won too. So game over. This is Derek Duct Tape Man here. I'd like to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed me playing chess with this guy. So, like I said, thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe, comment, share, like, hit notifications, get more videos of me. This is Derek Duct Tape Man here saying, see you later. Goodbye.